Those great reusable hanging hooks. And that's if you open up a new HSN card. If you've been thinking about becoming a card member anyway, why not shop and save? On your first purchase, you'll save $10. I'm glad you're here. Happy Monday to you. My name is Marlo. We're featuring for you some amazing deals. Okay, we showed you one of our weekly deal drop. Are you ready for deal drop number 2? Yes? Well, let's give it to you. We gave you a little bit of a sneak peek. It is this beautiful illuminated chandelier that is totally wireless. We're gonna dim the light so that you can actually see it. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, you know what lighting costs, right? In a bedroom, outside, in a beautiful little space where you're gonna be entertaining your guest, in your living room, in a den, any space that you'd love it. Here's what you need to know. While supplies last, and it's already been popular, this is the second weekly deal drop. It does require 3 AAA batteries, 3 AAA batteries, which are included, so you don't have to worry about buying a thing, it's ready to go. But we took the price from almost $40 to half off, 50% off. $19.95 is our price. My friend Chad Allen, who I haven't seen in many, many moons. Chad, welcome on in. I'm so happy that you're here. I am not surprised, my friend, that you're bringing to us this amazing value. And oh my goodness, I love them flanked the way that you have 2 of them flanked on either side.
Well, you know, I studied interior design in college. Hi, Marlo.
Hi,
and
baby.
The trick to all those interior design magazines, let's call all the inspiration that we read, right? Lighting is always meant to be purchased in 2s or 3s. That's why you see pendants above an island in 2s or 3s. You name it, it's always multiples, right? Not like 5 or 7, like not that many, but 2s or 3s and you're good to go. That's why I wanted to show you 2, and I could have staggered these, you know, quite dramatically more, but I thought I need to be in the shot still. So I just did it just like this. Pick up 2 or 3 for sure, but what is it? What are we talking about? There's no wires. This is a battery pack on the very center. You see here, you can hang it inside, you can hang it outside. It's good for indoors or outdoors, above your vanity, in your kitchen, on your side table, in your closet where you get ready. Oh my goodness, you've been taking a bubble bath lately to relax? Wouldn't this add some ambiance to that bubble bath? Maybe that side table, there's no outlet right there. There is no outlet where she could plug in a light bulb. That's Georgia Brown, by the way, the infamous, famous designer that comes behind these chandeliers. She's actually the woman behind the business, a woman-owned business that I support 1000%. She's been so good to me over the years, and her chandeliers go on to be customer pick after customer pick, Marlo. You know, when we bring something like this to the customer, they fall in love with it because it's easy. Let me show you the chandelier itself. It just weighs a pound. It's super lightweight, but 212 faux crystals that surround the 4 different tiers as it tapers down here. And then each of the brims, each of these brims are actually embossed, embezzled, right? Where you actually have design on each of these silver things. Now, Georgia could have skipped that, and none of us would have noticed. We would have said, oh, that's pretty. But to even have the detail down, if you get really close, that you could see, just shows you that the quality is there. And then the very center is where that battery pack is. The 3 AAA batteries are included for you. It is a twist top lid. Some of our videos show the switch on the top. That was the old version. Same chandelier, same exact chandelier. We just updated that battery pack to make it a little easier to get in and out of. You don't need any little screw or a little screwdriver. In fact, I can actually, what's so great about this battery pack comes out. So there's the light on the inside. It's so bright here in Tampa. You just twist the lid, it comes right off. Then there's a switch on the inside. When you flip that switch, it stays on for 4 hours, and then it goes off for 20. But I know you're looking at the chandelier, Marlo, probably not you because you're so used to it. That is fully assembled. You did not have to put crystals on it. It comes to you right out of the box, ready to go. That's a dining room. That's not paint. You see all those shadows?
Yes.
That is just from the light. It's so hard, Marlo. We can connect on this. It's so hard to show lighting things in the studio or even at home as the sun is setting. That is a true, what you'll actually get at home. That's what it's gonna look like in your home, super bright like that.
Oh my goodness, can you imagine these? Like, if you're living in an area where you're going to maybe have like a wedding reception, but it's gonna be on the outside, and you have maybe a big, beautiful tree, and you adorn these like on the outside, you know, hang a few of them from the trees, how elegant that would look. And what a professional decorator would charge you to recreate that look, it would look like $1 million. It would be gorgeous if you did something like this. In a bedroom, maybe in your little she shed that you have, definitely in your patio area. You never have to worry about it. Look at the glamour, look at the beauty, look at that soft lighting, look at the movement, just like you would see the movement in diamonds. And you're paying the best price. This is one of our weekly deal drops, and over 2,600 of you, 2,700 of you have already ordered this. If you'd like to have it, this is by far the best price that we've ever presented it. It's normally twice as much. It's normally $39.95. This is designed to last the entire week. It may not last 2 days because so many people have ordered it the very first day. This is only the second airing of it, and it's going. If you want yours out of the box, it's ready to go. And boy, are we excited to be able to have family and friends over, Chad, and to be able to decorate our homes. When we think about lighting, Chad, and you know this to be sure, whether it's just a little pendant light that you may have over, you know, in your kitchen area, or some of the bathroom fixtures, lighting, and especially if you've ever priced chandeliers. Oh my goodness, do a quick Google search on what they cost.
There's usually a comma.
And sometimes more than one. Like, they can get, especially, you know, the more crystals and the more facets, they can get very, very expensive. I love that you've got this beautiful, expensive, gorgeous, beautiful look for a fraction of the cost. And it's no maintenance. You can hang it anywhere. You have the lighting when you want it. You make any space feel special.
Yeah, let me do about 45 seconds of housekeeping, Marlo, then I'll toss it right back to you to close it out. This is a real crystal blown up. This is real, okay? It's that triangular sort of shape. You can see how it's bezeled. That's what all of these little crystals are. There's 212 of them. Now, this one's real. What you're getting home is faux. Well, of course, for 20 bucks, right? When I put this in front of it, do you see how it disappears? We have mimicked what a real crystal actually looks like. So people are going to think you spent thousands, but in fact, you just spent a $20 bill. When you get it home, it's completely flat packed. It's fully assembled. You don't have to do anything. You do not have to put the crystals on. Open the box, let it drape. All this chain is included. O-rings are included. Batteries are included. You just pop them in the top. You flip the switch the first time, you never have to touch it again. It stays on for 4 hours, goes off for 20. And at the end of the day, what I want you to know, buy 2 or 3, you won't be disappointed. Read the reviews. It's a customer pick time after time, no matter any of our chandeliers. You can look at all of them. This is our most elegant. This is the clearest, and it's going to match any decor. The only mistake you can make is not balancing your design. Make sure you're balancing that design and really making it come to life.
Yeah, I do love when I saw you with them flanked to the left and the right. I think that look is really beautiful. And if you do enjoy like a really beautiful outside space and there's a tree, like a really nice tree, you can imagine like several of these hanging, and what a beautiful little landscape or beautiful space that you can make with this. I mean, these to me are pretty remarkable. If you'd love to buy them, we will not offer this again. This is while supplies last. It's part of something that we're doing just this month. All month long, today is day 1, and our what we're calling our weekly deal drops. And we say drop, and we're talking half off. This sold for almost 40, and now it's 20. And that's why so many people are on the phone lines for it. If you want yours, under $7 on a credit card, over 3,000 gone already on this. Don't you wait. Think about your granddaughters. Think about a friend of yours, maybe who just moved into a new home or a new condo. This really is a spectacular piece. I love this for entertaining, just to kind of fancy up spaces that traditionally would be very difficult to do. With something like this, the right lighting, it's really going to elevate any space.
That's right. If you give it for Mother's Day, Father's Day, you name it, graduation gift, because it's clear, it's going to match any decor. So you don't have to worry about any of that. Just pick up 2. I'm not kidding. I don't say it often, Marlo, but you got to balance that design, my friend.
Yeah, and then when you don't need it, you can pack it up and kind of leave it out, or leave it out if you want to. Hey, Chad, we've got to go, but thank you so much. That was a lot of fun and very, very popular. Over 3,000 have been sold. So we were talking about the weekly deal drops that started today. They're designed